First of all, let me say asanteni sana. Thank you very much kwa kuchukua muda mje hapa kwa ajili ya kunisupport. First and foremost ni mshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa siku ya leo. Alafu pia nishukuru Hodari Homes. When I got the call from Hodari Homes, I was really amazed because Hodari Homes already nilikuwa na majua tayari. So right now I'm just going to do a very brief introduction. Nimeambiwa we are doing the luncheon in the next 10 minutes. Kwa hivyo tusubirie. Sijui ni keki jaiva ama? Keki inakuja. Okay. That was on a light note. Anyway, let me say asante sana to the online media, the online fraternity ambao wamekuja hapa, that is Mungai Eve, Kioko, Presenter Obai, Binga TV, Commentator, L Media, Joram, and BTG, and also Plug TV ameniambia yuko njiani. So thank you guys so much. Let me also acknowledge the presence of the other influencers here ambao they are around, that is the Comrades Triplets, Comrades Flavor, we have Victor Naman, we have Yuson na mtu yote pengine ambaye pia Kinyanya nimepita mitandao, nimepatana na video zake sana. Kwa hiyo thank you so much for being here. And let me just say this kwamba it is the dream of every young man to always own a home. It is the dream, at least at the end of the day unajua kwamba you have somewhere to lay your head. And when Hodari Homes called me, I knew that, despite working with them, even my dream to own a home pia ilikuwa, imekaribia, because let's be honest, owning a home is not something that is easy for most of us. Owning a home, for some people, it's very hard, and some people actually never, at the end of the day, wanakuja pia wana retire without being able to own a home. But when I got to talk to the CEO, Mr. Musa, I was really amazed. Mpaka nikajiuliza, mbona sina nyumba, mbona si own a home, because they really made it look very easy for someone to own a home. And I got to know of the projects ambazo wanafanya, that is Malindi, Matu, and Nyahururu, right? Yeah. And looking at the prices of land in different places, I got to understand that with 90,000 Kenya shillings you can actually, have your plot ambayo ni 50 by 100. And sio kwamba despite the fact that I'll be working with Hodari Homes, it's good for us to actually be realistic. Ukiingia kwa simu yako sahi uangalie your M-Pesa statement last 6 months. That is one of the things ambazo they depress people, because you look at your M-Pesa statement, utaona the past 6 months you've used hata 1 million, hata 2 million, and you don't even have a home. Yet you can actually be able to, have a place you can call yours at 90,000 Kenya shillings. That means even if you utakata budget yako by half, you can be able to have, in 6 months, 6 places, ama 6 plots ambazo you can call yours. Kwa hiyo Hodari Homes have actually made it easier for many people, to have a place to call home, because as I said, it's a dream of every young man. Na nikizungumza tu kama kijana ambaye ametoka kwa familia, ambayo siwezi nikasema eti ni ya kitajiri sana. Wengi tumetoka kwa familia za kimaskini, na wengi wetu pia we don't get to inherit anything from anyone. You understand? Kinyanya amesema hapo kwamba alipewa zilikuwa eka 50 ama zilikuwa 5? 50. Wengi wetu actually, and I'm speaking on behalf of most Kenyans ambao they're young and they're just working hard in life. Kwa hiyo wengi wetu unapata kwamba hatuna fursa ya kurithi vitu vingi. Hata unapata some people wakati ambapo unatafuta, hata unatafutia hao wazazi ambao unategemea kwamba wanakuachia kitu cha kurithi. Kwa hiyo unapata labda hauna kitu cha kurithi, and that's where you realize kwamba it's really hard, as I had said, kwamba ni ngumu sana kwa mtu ku actually become a homeowner. Lakini now with only 15,000 ni pesa ambayo unaweza kupata if you save 500 shillings in every day. You can actually be able to secure your land, upelekwe Malindi na you start your journey of becoming a homeowner. And that's why we came up with YV Luncheon Program, Young Investors, because I personally felt kwamba it being a dream of every young person to own a home, why not make it easy for them? You understand? Hodari Homes are one of the people ambao looking at their projects. They're not looking at maximizing profits. They're looking at helping young people own homes, helping young people invest, because you can all agree with me kwamba land is one of the greatest investments that any young person can actually take part in. I remember a very short story of a friend of mine, ambaye he told me that 10 years ago he got a land somewhere around Kahawa Wendani at 80,000 Kenya shillings, and right now 50 by 100 pale Kahawa Wendani ni pesa ngapi?
It's about
12 million. So even for vijana wenzangu, kina commentator, kina BTG, imagine every month tu unachukua pesa kidogo, unaweka pale, you take your land. 10 years later the price itakuwa either times 10, times 12. It will be so much. So this is just to put a very clear and concise message to every young person out there, ambaye they have a dream of becoming a homeowner. They have a dream of having a place to rest their head, when they retire, or they have a dream of becoming one of the big investors, here in Kenya. Kwamba Hodari Homes, they have amazing deals ambazo hautapata popote pale. They have amazing discounts ambazo hautapata popote pale. Imagine 90,000 Kenya shillings, alafu unapata kwamba you can own land. Kwa hiyo for every young person ambaye ananitazama, for every young person ambaye ana ndoto kubwa ya kumiliki ardhi, this is your time. Hodari Homes is the place to be, and I cannot emphasize much by saying kwamba I'm really grateful to be part of Hodari Homes, to be part of the YV Luncheon program, because I'm personally passionate about seeing young people being successful. It makes me happy when I see kwamba Nicholas Kioko amefungua biashara. It makes me happy nikiona kwamba Obaye amenunua gari. But it will make me happier, to see my fellow young people become investors in land, because it is one of the investments that you can never go wrong with. So Mr. Musa, I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I'm so happy. We'll actually be doing the official YV luncheon in a few, but let me just say thank you very much, and I'm happy and proud to be part of Hodari Homes.